Welcome back. Tom Fergus is out live this morning at Westworld of Scottsdale on this beautiful morning, exploring this very cool expo. Those are cool rides, Tom Fergus.
Yeah, those were totally styling. I love snowmobiling. So when I saw that rig, I thought, man, that is the best. When I was a kid, we used to snowmobile all over northern Illinois. It was so much fun. I had friends that had snowmobiles. My parents would never let me have one because my older brothers ruined that for all of us. No go-karts, no ride-around lawnmowers, no BB guns, and certainly no snowmobiles. Well, yeah, we are out at the expo, and I've got Jonathan Moore with me. He's Vice President of Events that helps put this whole thing on. Jonathan, this is really cool. What should people expect when they come out here? What are they looking at?
Yeah, Tom, listen, we've got a great show. It's fantastic to be operating and having an event here in the middle of obviously what is a challenging time, but the Off-Road Expo, Ridenow Off-Road Expo featuring the Sand Sport Super Show is a little bit unique for us this year. We brought in the Sand Sport component of it due to an event that we had in California that we couldn't take place.
Yeah,
so
that's interesting. Because of California's restrictions, you actually took two shows, put them together here.
We did, and it's turned into a great platform. We're getting great feedback on it. Our attendance is looking great for this year. We've got a component of indoor stuff, a lot of outdoor stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about this outdoor stuff. I see all this dirt. What's going on here? We got a big old pile over this way too, Jonathan. What's going on here?
Yeah, so this is an activation that we're working with Jeep, and Jeep is sponsoring this course for us, and so we'll have the opportunity for people to take a ride in a Jeep and a few other vehicles.
Yeah, okay, I'm climbing into this bad boy. What am I jumping into? This thing looks like a lot of fun.
This is a lot of fun, and so again, one of the things that's great about this event is it incorporates all different kinds of off-road vehicles. Everything from Jeeps to Sand Sport stuff. You've got a real great diversity of product out here. It's one of the great things about the show that people can come out and see all kinds of things that normally
Mark,
they don't get to see.
Yeah, so Mark's our driver. We're putting our lives in his hands. This thing sits so far off the ground, Jonathan. You could go over anything in this. People must love this.
They do, and that's one of the things that's so great about this sport is it has evolved, and the capabilities of the vehicles just keep getting better and better and cooler and cooler.
What's going on, Mark? I know it's got a little more juice than that. Hey, when we get to the top, we'll have to stop so we can get a look around.
Yeah, and so that just gives you a sense. This isn't just a little hill. We're going to get some good action out here for everybody that's coming out.
Yeah.
Getting a chance to see some stuff. You got a nice view from the top here.
Yeah, let's give a little lay of the land. What's inside the big tent? What's over here by the white tent?
Yep, so multiple layers of the show. It's a great viewpoint for that. Inside our big tent exhibition area, we've got all kinds of exhibitors in there, everything from vehicle products displays to aftermarket products to put on them.
Yeah,
All across here, same thing, and then down here where our activation is and our beer garden over behind you.
Very cool. All right, Mark, hit it. Let's go down the other way. Yeah, you guys, so this is going on this weekend. Basically Dolly Parton hours. It's 9 to 5, but on Saturday they stay open a little bit later, 9 to 6 on Saturday, but 9 to 5 on Sunday, I should say. And you can go online and get all the information you need at... Where can you get the information, Jonathan?
Offroadexpo.com.
There you go. Yeah, we'll have more coming up in a little bit, you guys.
Tom.
All right, here we go. Tom is out at Westworld.
This is so great.
Boy, that's
so
an
fun.
interesting vehicle that he's in. And then, yeah, up on top. Okay, good. And I understand, Celeste, I just got a tip they're going over some rocks. That's a big pile of sand there.
That is so cool. This is like a dream for people, right? To play in the dirt and to jump in one of those little buggies and like go up the hill. How fun is that?
Yeah, ooh, nice
78
independent
degrees
suspension.
outside. Tom Fergus, here it is.
Don't try this in your Volkswagen Rabbit. Yeah.
Oh, it looked like it was about to tip to the side for a quick moment.
They made
wow, impressive, impressive. Tom Fergus, we'll see him in just a little bit. Welcome.
Tom now is doing something totally different. I love these. You were just in one of those side-by-sides. Those are so fun to get out and run around in the woods in, or the desert.
They are the coolest, and you'll see some of the coolest ones out here, Troy, but I got a kick out of this thing. I mean, seriously, if you're in Colorado or anywhere in Arizona, you can pretty much go anywhere you want, but I've got Jonathan Moore. He's the Vice President of Events that's putting this whole thing on with the help of Jeep. Now, I'm looking at these Jeeps. These are the kind of Jeeps you thought of when you were a kid, aren't they?
They are, and these are the displays. We're still waiting on them to break out the activation vehicles, which are all jacked up and modified, but you can really get a great sense of what Jeep's all about, their capabilities. Here on the grounds, it's a great activation, and people just eat it up.
When we were talking, we finished our last hit, we were talking about what's going on inside the tent and what's going on up there in that little parking lot up there. So if people come out, what should they expect?
Yeah, so it's a show about seeing and buying products. You go to a lot of shows and you just see stuff here, great deals, show-only specials that people can get into.
Really?
Pay for your ticket tenfold over by buying a product in here that you could get someplace else and pay a lot more for it. So, yeah, great opportunity.
Let's climb into this Jeep. And again, whenever I see a beautiful Jeep like this yellow one or the blue one down there, I think that's like a lifelong pursuit for some people to finally get a vehicle like that. And can we roll down the windows, or are these windows up the whole time?
No, we can roll.
Oh, there we go. I've got Steve. I put my life in Steve's hands on this one. Now, I'm going to move my microphone so that hopefully you guys can still hear me as we go around. So, Jonathan, are people going to be able to get into these Jeeps and do this kind of roll around like we're doing?
All day long. We're going to be having people sign up over here. We'll get them a cruise around this in a figure 8. They'll get to experience all the aspects of this track and really start to get a sense of what these vehicles are capable of doing at the hands of an expert.
Now, you have a better deal online for tickets. Tell everybody where they should go online to get tickets. They're cheaper online than they are at the door.
They are. So it's offroadexpo.com, and you can get your tickets right online and save yourself having to buy them here at the box office.
There you go. So much fun, you guys. The ultimate. All the off-road toys you could possibly imagine out here at Westworld. And Steve, I've got my life in your hands. Go easy now. Right. Go easy.
Take care of you.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Those are cool. Those new Jeep trucks. Those are all the rage. I have a friend who just bought one of those. I was riding around in one in Colorado. It's gorgeous. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.